You guys probably remember the MADE68 Pro or Ultra with the DIY Lightbox keyboard at the back. Well, they just made a low-profile version over here. Is it better? How does it compare to the competition in the magnetic keyboard market right now? Let's go ahead and find out. Now that seems to be everything inside the box. Pretty simple packaging, pretty secured. All of the accessories that you will be needing will come with the box. Now I'm not 100% sure if this will be the packaging, but it does look pretty updated. But yeah, here it is. First impressions on the keyboard. You can already see from the light box on the back over here, it's pretty obvious that it's from MelGeek. It's like the MADE68 Pro but low profile. I mean, it's pretty much that. It's the MADE68 Air. So yeah, low profile, more compact, more portable. Yeah, that is the word. But it is still pretty high quality, as you can see. We do have the aluminum or metal top casing over here. The bottom is plastic, but yeah, again, pretty high quality. I have no problems with it. The light box over here, as you can see, it's like tinted plastic. We're gonna go ahead and check that out more in action later. The keycaps, I do love the font or the design. It is pretty clean. I think it matches the whole board pretty well. Now the variation I got over here is the blue, but you can also get it in pink. As you can see, it is so good. Both variations, I really love them. But okay, moving on to the keycaps. Pretty high quality, low profile. I like it. You also saw the extra keycaps earlier that came with the box. But yeah, I have no problems with the keycaps. Now for the switches, I don't think it is meant to be hot swappable. First of all, the switches doesn't really have like the teeth to like get the switch out. I tried sideways, vertically, and horizontally. Yeah, I don't think it is meant to be removed. And second of all, they didn't really include a switch puller, only a keycap puller over here. So yeah, here are the switches up close. These should be magnetic switches. Not gonna lie, they do look pretty similar to the TTC King of magnetic switches with the purple and the red over here. But yeah, here's a little sound test of the switch. Sounds pretty good, smooth and creamy. I really like it. There's pretty minimal wobble over there. Pretty good stability. No problems with the sound and feel. But yeah, now let's go ahead and take a listen to the whole keyboard with the switches, keycaps on. Now, I think that sounds amazing and creamy. I really like how it sounds like. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure if there's a lube over there. But yeah, the spacebar is a little rattly. Definitely could get some work. But I really like how the whole keyboard sounds like. Very nice. You could definitely tell they made a lot of efforts in making this keyboard sound good. But okay, enough with the sound and the quality of the keyboard. How about the performance? Now, of course, magnetic switches, it will have adjustable actuation points, rapid trigger. It will have a 0.01mm rapid trigger sensitivity. It will also have true 8K Hertz polling rate and 0.125 milliseconds latency. Now, it does have SnapTap, but we're gonna go ahead and check it out more in its web-based software if it does have DKS and all those other features as well other than SnapTap. Yeah, I think this is for profile changing or mode changing, like Windows, Mac, stuff like that. But yeah, let's go ahead and plug it in and see the RGB we got. And there it is. It is glowing, the light box. And I don't know if you can see the switches is also glowing. That we also have some indicators over here. I'm guessing this is Caps lock, yep, over there. But okay, here is the website. So first, let's go ahead and detect this MADE68 Air ZG. Okay, connect that. Okay, so over here we can change profiles. We do have device, tool, keystroke analyze. We also have help, account, and settings over here. Light, dark, auto. Let me do dark. We can also see the software version, the language, system notice, event info. Yeah, going back to the device, key code. So we can change the functions of each key. FN1, FN2. Okay, the layers. Very nice and customizable, as you can see. And moving on to lighting. Okay, the brightness is kind of low. Let me make that higher. Yeah, look at that. Definitely more noticeable. Note though that brightness above 36 may cause abnormal phenomena such as key event malfunction. Not 100% sure what these effects are, but I cannot really see a reactive one right now. And then we can also select key for individual. What is this? Lighting. Wow, very customizable. But let me go back to like just all white over here. But moving on to the box light, we can also change the DIY light box over here. We have mode 0, which is like just turned off, I think. Mode 1, static. Mode 2, breathing. I really like mode 1. Just keep it static. Like red. Oh, look at that. Not gonna lie, that looks sick. But anyways, that'll be it for the lighting settings. Pretty customizable. Moving on to the super key. And yes, we do have DKS, shortcut, macro, snap tap, and QRT. I'm pretty sure this means quick release trigger, which is pretty much the same as RDT, release dual trigger. Now, I'm not gonna go and explain that too much. I made a different video about that. Okay, snap tap for my A and D. Yes, that works perfectly. Amazing. We also have mod tap toggle key if you just go to shortcut and add advanced. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the super key. Very nice features. Moving on to rapid trigger. Okay, let's go ahead and select WASD and spacebar. Enable rapid trigger, of course. Make that the lowest, 0.01 millimeters. It is not recommended to set this less than 0.04 millimeters, so it might accidentally release. But that should be prevented with the bottom dead zone over here though. So on default, it is on 0.05 millimeters, which is crazy little already. Okay, so I'm gonna let the bottom dead zone over here then. And for the actuation point, let's make it 0.1 millimeters. So yeah, does that automatically save? I think it does. Moving on, let's go and reverse that. Unselect 4, 5, F, L shift, and Windows, as well as Control. And yeah, we make that 0.5 millimeters actuation. Still pretty fast, but not as fast as my WASD and spacebar. With rapid trigger as well, that's pretty fast. And then moving on to my number 4, 5, F, and shift. No rapid trigger for these guys, but actuation pretty fast because these are my diffuse plant keys and my walk key. I don't want to accidentally let them go. Then for my windows, make that the highest actuation point. No rapid trigger, thank you. For my control, this will also be pretty fast with rapid trigger because I want to crouch pretty instantly and uncrouch pretty instantly. So yeah, let's go ahead and leave that at that. But yeah, let's go ahead and test this out more later. And then we also have switch over here. That's really the only option over here, the KOM switch mini. I'm not sure if they're gonna add more in the future, but yeah, we'll see. Now moving on to the calibration. It does have auto calibration, so I don't really need to manually calibrate it, but it's always a nice option to have this. But okay, moving on to settings. We can see the hardware firmware version, release data, USB, online, toggle NKRO, auto sleep. 5 minutes seems pretty good. We can also check for updates. The version is the latest. Okay, that's amazing. We can also reset to factory settings over here. Firmware update. We can also import the firmware update over here. Very nice. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it for the software. Pretty simple, pretty feature packed. I really like all of these. DKS, mod tap, toggle key, shortcut, all this different stuff. Macro, snap tap, QRT. Pretty complete. I'm pretty satisfied with this web-based software. Okay, we already are getting accidental actuations. I'm not even pressing, like I'm just going through my WASD. Okay, let me just increase this to 0.2. Okay, try that again. Okay, it's not really accidentally actuating now. And bro, as soon as I press the key a little bit, it is instant. That is crazy. Okay, from what it looks like, 0.1 millimeters, too sensitive. So yeah, I gotta make that 0.2 millimeters. That's gonna be the lowest we can go. I want to also test out the switch on top over here. So currently it's in the middle. Maybe that's why we're also in the gaming profile. Let me switch that. And now we're on default profile. Nice. I love this switch. Okay, back to gaming profile now though, because we are about to game and test this keyboard out in game. But okay, actually before we do test this this in game. I've said it before, I'm not sure how accurate this keyboard inspector is, but for those that are curious on the results we're gonna be getting, this does have an advertised 8000 Hz polling rate, and yes, it does show the 8000 Hz polling rate over here. Correct me if I'm reading this wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is the pattern that I've seen in 8000 Hz polling rate keyboards that I have. But yeah, let's go and test this out more in game.
Flashing.
Kill him.
Last player standing.
He checks it.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy mark.
Flashing, bro.
One enemy remaining.
There's no dash.
Hey.
Go.
One enemy remaining.
One down.
Oh.
It's a little so sorry. Oh, I just got. I
like
done
you
it already, like long ago.
Nice.
One flank.
Wait,
One flank.
So after playing and testing with the MADE68 Air, here's my experience so far. Now gaming with it felt amazing, very responsive. Even though I needed to set the actuation point to 0.2mm, it was crazy responsive still. It did feel like 0.1mm, not gonna lie. But yeah, unfortunately the 0.1mm is too sensitive when I tried it and it caused accidental activations. But yeah, hopefully they fix it in a firmware update or something in the future. But yeah, again, still felt very responsive. I don't think I would have noticed the difference between 0.1 and 0.2. As soon as I clicked the keys, it felt instant. And as well as the rapid trigger, as soon as I lift up the key, it did stop actuating the keys. So yeah, it didn't hold me back when I was gaming. I was able to play my best. Now for my daily use, I also had no problems with it. I really like the layout of the keys. Everything I need will be over here. And I'm also pretty used to FN combination keys with a 60% keyboard. So yeah, no problems with that. The sound was just amazing and creamy. I mean, a lot of low profile magnetic keyboards just sound amazingly good. And to be specific, again, creamy. And yeah, this keyboard is no exception. Amazing sounds. And yeah, I really like how it looked like on my setup. I think this might be one of the best looking low profile magnetic keyboards at the moment, or it will be highly personal preference. But yeah, this light box over here is just crazy. So yeah, would I recommend it? Well, you can get it for around $139. I also have a discount code MIGSS, but I don't know why it's not working. But yeah, discount code MIGSS should give you an 8% discount. But since it doesn't work here, you can use MADE10. At least right now it's valid, and you can get $10 off. So you can get it for as low as $129, which is pretty close to the budget range, almost below $100. But the price is definitely not on the low, not on the high. It's pretty decent price. And considering what you're getting over here, I think it is pretty worth it. The performance you're getting, the aluminum top plate over here, the looks of this keyboard, the amazing features, the software, it works like a perfect magnetic keyboard, low profile at that as well. Yeah, I think $129 is an amazing price for it. Definitely worth it. I would recommend it. Now, a little disclaimer though, this keyboard is sent to me by MelGeek, but that won't change my review. Everything that you've been hearing me say about this keyboard are my honest opinions and review. So yeah, I'll go ahead and put this keyboard first link in the description if you're interested. And if you're planning to buy it, please use my affiliate links in the description. It will really support me a lot, as well as my discount code if it is applicable. But yeah, I pray and hope that this video helped you in some way. I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to stay grateful, guys, and remember, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.